Hello, astrology learners. I hope you are all doing well. Thank you for joining Lisa Astro channel. Today, I am going to be discussing the birth chart analysis of Simone Biles. Simone Ariane Biles Owens is an American gymnast. She is considered one of the greatest gymnasts of all time. She has the most Olympic medals earned by an Olympic gymnast, 11 Olympic medals, and 30 World Championship medals. At the 2024 Summer Olympics in Paris, she became the first American woman to win 2 Olympic all-around and vault titles, the first woman of any nation to do so since Vera Koslowska in 1964 and 1968, and the second woman ever to have won 2 Olympic all-around and at least 2 world all-around titles. Simone is one of 4 siblings. Her mother, Shannon Biles, was unable to care for Simone and her siblings. All 4 were in and out of foster care. When Simone was 3, her maternal grandfather, Ron Biles, and second wife began caring temporarily for Simone and her siblings. They formally adopted Simone and her younger sister, Adria. Ron's sister adopted the 2 older siblings. Simone holds Belizean citizenship through her adoptive mother and considers Belize to be her second home. Biles and her family are Catholic. Biles first tried gymnastics at age 6 during a 6-day field trip. She soon enrolled in an optional training program at Bannon Gymnastics. She began training with coach Amy Borman at age 8. She began her elite gymnastics career at age 14. In 2011, she placed 3rd all-around, 1st on vault and balance beam, 4th on floor exercise, and 8th on uneven bars. Later that month, she competed at the 2011 U.S. Classic in Chicago, Illinois, where she placed 20th all around, 5th on balance beam and floor exercise. Her first meet of 2012 was the American Classic hosted in Huntersville, Texas. She placed 1st all around and on vault, tied for 2nd on floor exercise, placed 3rd on balance beam, and 4th on uneven bars. Her placement in the American Classic secured her spot to compete at the 2012 USA Gymnastics National Championships. Simone Biles was born on March 14, 1997, in Columbus, Ohio. Time of birth is 6:02 a.m. I will now display Simone Biles' Vedic birth chart. Please note I am using the Sidereal Zodiac system, which differs from the tropical Western Zodiac system. You can see she is an Aquarius ascendant with Venus in the 1st house. Aquarius being an air sign, the individuals are full of movement. They are wise and analytical by nature. They are not very emotional. They are confident, self-assured, forceful, and determined. They are easily captivated and fascinated by new and interesting things around them. They are all about freedom and being independent. They are rebellious. They are visionaries which stand out from other zodiac signs. Venus in the 1st house, they exude an aura of uniqueness and individuality. Their personality is marked by intellectual charm. They are drawn to partners who are eccentric and open-minded. Their sense of self-worth is tied to their ability to express their individuality within their relationships. Chart ruler Saturn sits in the 2nd house, showing strong sense of identity tied to their possessions and material resources. They may feel their material wealth is a key part of their identity. Ascendant Nakshatra is in Shatabisha. In Sanskrit, it means 100 cures, indicating strength, perceptivity, and an aptitude for learning. The symbol is an empty circle, representing the unknown, mystery, and self-containment. These individuals are ambitious and driven souls. They set their sights on a goal and then work hard to achieve it. They work well on their own, without much assistance from others. They are easily able to organize their thoughts, lay out their priorities, and proceed step by step in a systematic way. They want to make a meaningful contribution to the world. Her moon nakshatra is in Rohini. In Sanskrit, it means the red one, indicating beauty, passion, and a unique charm. These born under the star are natural creators. They are gifted at preparation, instigating growth and healing. These individuals stand out for their incredible creative ability. They are artistic and intelligent, cool-headed individuals who rarely get swept away by emotion. They speak honestly and insightfully, drawn to beauty and simplicity. Their likable and easygoing nature makes them easy to befriend. Gentle, kind, and compassionate, they often put others before themselves. Their charisma and attractive features ensure that they always have romantic possibilities. They are courageous and inclined towards leadership. They're not afraid to stand up for what they believe in. Moving on to Sun, Mercury, Ketu, and Saturn in Pisces in the second house. A stellium of 4 planets makes the significances of this house a focus in their life. 4 planets being in the water sign of Pisces means the individual is highly sensitive and intuitive. They are often deeply empathetic and have a natural ability to sense the feelings of others. They can be incredibly creative and often have a profound spiritual understanding. This 4 planet conjunction shows loss of father, a lot of secrets and hidden talents. Mercury is surrounded by 3 malefics, which can make the individual have a straightforward, harsh speech. Early childhood was very tough for her. As you just heard me explain, her mother had an addiction problem and her grandfather adopted her. Saturn and Rahu are aspecting this already intense house. Mercury is debilitated here. Individuals have a broader vision. They can feel and see things others can't. They combine intuition with logic to create profound analytical thinking. Second Lord in the 12th house means the individual feels a sense of responsibility to contribute to the greater good rather than focusing solely on personal financial gain. Moving on to Aries' third house. With this placement, the individual tends to be direct, assertive, and passionate communicators. They are not afraid to speak their mind and can be quite persuasive. They may also have a talent for inspiring others through their words and can be effective motivational speakers or leaders. She will have a protective and caring attitude towards siblings, taking on a leadership role within the family dynamic. Their energy and enthusiasm makes them adaptable and quick to adjust to new situations, making them excellent travelers and explorers of their immediate surroundings. Mars' eighth aspect on the third house gives her strong courage, willpower, and determination. Third Lord in the 10th house means individuals with this placement recognize the importance of effective communication in their professional endeavors. These individuals possess strong networking and communication skills, allowing them to connect with influential individuals and build a solid professional network. They are clever at conveying their ideas, forming alliances, and making a favorable impression on others. They are conscious of how they present themselves to the world, utilizing their communication skills to enhance their professional standing and project a favorable image. Moving on to Taurus moon in the 4th house, these individuals love to nurture and provide emotional security to everyone. They spread love and know how to guide others when needed. They are charitable, happy, and always remain positive. Moon represents mother. Moon is exalted here, but Saturn and Rahu aspect this house, depriving the individual of mother's love and separate from mother. This will also cause the individual emotional disturbance. Fourth Lord in the first house means security is very important to them. They strive to create a safe and nurturing environment for themselves and their loved ones. Moving on to Gemini fifth house. With this placement, the individual approaches creative projects, romantic pursuits, and pleasures in life with curiosity, adaptability, and a love for learning and communication. They are curious and open-minded, always eager to learn and explore new creative avenues. They value mental stimulation, communication, and a strong intellectual connection in their relationships. Fifth Lord in the second house means the individual will excel in artistic endeavors. Their creativity is often tied to their sense of self-worth and financial stability. Moving on to Cancer's sixth house. With this placement, the individual thrives in environments that offer emotional support, security, and a sense of belonging. Their work style is characterized by a strong desire to nurture and support others. They have a strong connection to their body and its needs, and may be drawn to holistic and nurturing health practices. They value emotional well-being as much as physical health and prioritize activities that promote emotional healing and balance, such as meditation, mindfulness, and therapeutic practices. Sixth Lord in the fourth house means health and well-being are very important to the individual. Service to others is also a focus for them. They focus on charity work as well. Moving on to Leo's seventh house. With this placement, the individual is attracted to partners who are confident, charismatic, and who have a strong sense of self. They enjoy being in the spotlight and seek a partner who is willing to share the stage with them. They thrive in relationships where they feel admired and valued. They seek partners who are equally ambitious and driven. Simone is married to NFL player Jonathan Owens, who plays football for the Chicago Bears. They started dating in March of 2000 and got married in April of 2023. He is very supportive and involved in her gymnastics career. As their relationship has evolved, they have made each other stronger, happier, and even more tough competitors. Seventh Lord in the second house means individual feels importance towards financial stability and security in relationships and business partnerships. They seek partners who share similar values and demonstrate a responsible and stable approach to finances. Moving on to retrograde Mars and Rahu in Virgo in the eighth house. Retrograde planets in the eighth house make all the focus on change and transformation turning inward. The individual is likely to have profound realization about themselves that could potentially transform their life. They have a strong risk-taking ability with this placement. Mars conjunct Rahu is called an Angaric Yoga. It can instill individuals with the drive and determination to achieve their goals. On the other hand, it can also lead to stress, anxiety, and anger issues. They can be secretive with their emotions. Eighth Lord in the second house. With this placement, the individual will experience significant changes and transformations in their financial situation throughout their lives. Moving on to Libra ninth house. With this placement, the individual values balance, fairness, and harmony in their exploration of spiritual and philosophical concepts, and their beliefs are often influenced by their desire for unity, understanding, and mutual respect. They also enjoy exploring new places, cultures, and traditions that resonate with their love for harmony and mutual understanding. Ninth Lord in the first house means the individual is very lucky and fortunate. There is a strong connection between the higher mind, spirituality, and the individual's self-expression and personality. They possess a broad and expansive outlook in life, seeking personal growth and understanding through exploration of different cultures, philosophies, and belief systems. Moving on to Pluto retrograde in Scorpio in the 10th house. With this placement, individuals may experience profound transformations and intense ambition related to their career, public image, and reputation. They may have a complex relationship with authority figures, career goals, and public recognition, often undergoing periods of introspection and internal exploration regarding their professional aspirations, achievements, and legacy. Their approach to career, public image, and authority may be deeply transformative, introspective, and occasionally secretive. Pluto, in its own sign of Scorpio, shows she will have a lot of passion towards her career. 10th Lord in the 8th house means the individual may explore spiritual or esoteric subjects and may even incorporate these interests into their career, such as astrology, metaphysics, or alternative healing. Moving on to Sagittarius 11th house. With this placement, there is a strong emphasis on seeking knowledge and experiencing adventure in friendships. These individuals are optimistic and seek friendships that offer mutual growth, exploration, and a shared desire for freedom and expansion within the social circles. They are committed to their goals and are driven by a strong desire to make a positive impact within their communities. They are open-minded team members. They are motivated by the desire to create a more open-minded and expansive society and to work collaboratively with others to achieve this goal. 11th Lord in the 12th house means the individual's goals and aspirations may have hidden or spiritual dimensions. They may pursue goals that align with their deeper, more hidden desires. They inspire others within their groups to explore the spiritual or hidden aspects of their life. Their presence in social circles may have a calming or transformative effect. Moving on to Capricorn, Jupiter, Uranus, and Neptune in the 12th house. With this placement, individuals are disciplined, ambitious, and focused on exploring their subconscious minds, dreams, and spiritual beliefs through structured introspection, self-reflection, and spiritual practices. They may prioritize nurturing their spiritual well-being as they seek to understand their hidden fears, subconscious beliefs, and spiritual needs. Their disciplined approach and dedication to inner exploration can bring about personal growth, spiritual awareness, and a deeper connection with their spiritual essence. There is a Parivartan yoga that occurs in her chart where Capricorn Jupiter and Pisces Saturn switch signs and become in their own sign. Capricorn Saturn and Pisces Jupiter allow the planets to gain strength in its own sign. 12th Lord in the 2nd house means the individual is generous with one's resources and engages in charitable activities. They find fulfillment in helping others with their material needs. Now you can see how the various energies in Simone Biles' Vedic Astrology Birth Chart have made her the outstanding gymnast and the amazing person she has become. With her undeniable gymnastic talent and her story of humble beginnings, discipline, and commitment to her gymnastics, she continues to be an inspiration to the entire world. That concludes our discussion for today. I hope you have enjoyed my interpretation on Simone Biles' Vedic Birth Chart. If you enjoyed today's video, please like it and feel free to comment. You can share my channel with anyone you know who is curious about Vedic astrology and would like to learn more. If you are new today, welcome to the channel, and please consider subscribing so we can stay connected. I thank all of you for joining me today, and I will see all of you next week. Bye-bye.